everybody. This is Shalini Arora Butcher, and I'm here for another episode of Wine Shine Quarantine. The funny thing is that every time I choose the timing, it's not really wine time, it's coffee time, but the episode is called Wine Shine Quarantine. Shalini says women on top of their game. And as you all know, that, we've heard the saying, dance away your blues, right? So that's the
Yes,
story. Today I
absolutely.
have these three beautiful sisters with me, Sangeeta, Vanita, and Simran. Girls, welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you so much for being with me. And I want to share with the viewers that this is very interesting, but we all know that if a person's feeling low or, feeling anxiety or any such emotion, dance is the best way to heal yourself. But today,
Absolutely.
what they're going to share with us is how to build your immunity,
Yes,
through dance. What I'm going to
yes.
do is, because I know my friend Sangi speaks like a dream as well, not just dances like a dream. So I am going to hand over the baton to her, and she's going to first, Sangi, I want you to introduce yourself, talk about your mom, who we are all so proud to have as an Indian, and then, explain about what you all are going to be talking about this evening.
Absolutely, Shal. Thanks a lot. And I'm Sangeeta Bhuyan Mehta. My older sister, Vanita Bhuyan Nagpal from Kuala Lumpur, and my younger sister, Simran Bhuyan Raheja from Mumbai. We are accomplished classical dancers, Indian classical dancers, who are carrying forward the legacy of our illustrious mother, the late Padma Shri Pushpa Bhuyan. Our mother, in fact, was, the first Assamese classical dancer ever to have learned the mainstream classical dances of Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, and our own Assamese form of dance, which is Satriya. So, I mean, that is something so rare. She is a rara avis. And my sisters and me have, carried that on with our five classical dances. And also our Assamese dance, Satriya, was actually a traditional dance form. But thanks to the efforts and the contributions of pioneers like my mom and our research team, it has now been elevated to the status of the eighth classical dance of India. So how about that, huh? And do you
Wow,
know,
amazing.
dance is such a complete exercise. It's actually all inclusive. You see Zumba, yoga, Pilates. Pilates is stretch. Everything comes under dance. Everything comes under, in fact, Indian classical dance. Now, suppose, like we say, we perform for, say, 1 minute. Just 1 minute of Indian classical dance works out everything from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, every organ, every inch and part, your eyes, face, neck, shoulders, hands, waist, legs, feet, everything gets worked out in 1 minute. Thanks
Is
to
that all I
all.
need, Sangi? Is that all I
Yeah,
need? Just 1 minute to get fit, is it?
believe me, that's all it takes. 1 minute of classical dance. And today we're going to talk about something very interesting specifically, but let me also say that dance is also a form of meditation. For me, dance is meditation in motion. Right? How about that?
Wonderful. I love that. Awesome. Sangi,
Yeah.
like I said, she doesn't just dance like a dream, but she speaks like a dream as well. And I want her to go on and on and on, but I want to make sure that I give all these beautiful women an opportunity to, share their bit. In fact, Vanita has joined us all the way from Kuala Lumpur, and there's a lot of people I see from Kuala Lumpur who are watching you, Vanita. So I want you to share with them, some mudras that are going to help the immunity, the lung capacity. You tell me what it is that it's going to help us with.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you the Prana Mudra. The Prana Mudra is one of the most important and essential mudras, especially in today's times where the entire world is gripped with this viral infection. So the Prana Mudra is considered to be the mother of all mudras because it builds your immunity, it strengthens your stamina and your vitality. And of course, it has a lot of other effects too, like, your allergies, your nasal passage, your bronchi. It opens up your lungs, and the lung capacity increases, your heart circulation also increases, the blood circulation, and it goes all the way down to the navel. So prana mudra. So what is prana mudra? What is prana? Prana in Sanskrit means constant motion. And prana mudra is referred to as the prana vayu. The prana vayu is what? Vayu is our very existence. It is the air, it is our breath, it is the universal and original life force, which is our very existence, isn't it? Breath is our very existence. So this prana mudra, when we do this, it controls our prana vayu, and it helps it aligns, balance, and maintain breath and the pranic energy flow into our body. So what is a mudra now? I explained what is a prana. Now what is a mudra? So mudra channels this prana in a very, very specific way, which creates subtle effects and beneficial changes that are required to treat the different parts, are different, the system, the organs in our body. So when we hold our mudra, it's very important the way we hold our mudras, whatever way we hold our mudras, it is very important to hold our mudras and hands in a specific way. And this enhances the energy flow throughout our body. And what does this do? This enhances the 5 elements that our bodies are made up of. And these 5 elements are fire, represented by our thumb finger. So fire index is air, space, earth, and water. So remember, these are these 5 elements: fire, air, space, earth, water. So when we do any mudra, it enhances these 5 elements. And so what does it do? It helps our health to feel whole. It enhances our well-being. So the prana mudra is considered the mother of all mudras. So please do this to enhance your immunity, because our immunities need to be
We
the
all do that,
strong,
girls. Can we all do that?
be the strongest right now and forever. If you have a strong immunity, remember, nothing can defeat you. No viral, no bacterial, nothing. So the prana mudra is you hold your little finger, which is water, and your ring finger, which is earth, and press it against your thumb, which is the fire element. So water, earth against the fire element. This is the prana mudra. So this mudra is very important. You can do this any time of the day. You for 15-20 minutes. My sisters will explain that in detail. But any time of the day, you can do this. Don't feel guilty about giving self time. Remember, you are the best you have. Nobody can take better care than you, and nobody will know what you are suffering. Okay, some people do suffer in pain quietly. Some people like to do all the hoo-has, to get attention. But whatever it is, make yourself better, make yourself, feel whole, enhance your well-being. Okay, so this is the prana mudra. Keep doing this. Remember, you is the best you have.
Oh, I love that. I so love that. So clearly, this dancing and speaking runs in the family. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. I have picked up from Sangi that I'm going to only do this 1 minute story and I'm hoping to look good. I picked up the prana from you. I've danced in a nightclub with Simran in Mumbai. I mean, look at her. How talented is this girl? Simran, I want you to share your story with all of us.
So, as you all know, you are
Simran,
your
Simran, you're not loud enough, so you need to increase your volume maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yamuna,
perfect. Much better.
so we all know that we are our own temple. Our body is our own temple. So we have to learn to respect our own body. We have to learn to revere our own body. And we have it in our own hands, in our fingers,
to heal ourselves, to boost our immunity, to pump up our health and get rid of all kinds of issues that we may be facing. So today what I'm going to show you is called the Aditya Mudra. The Aditya Mudra is held by pressing the thumb with the end of your ring finger. No, the end of your ring finger. This is the pressure point.
Okay. Okay.
Shalini, this helps people who have constant sinus problems. It helps them to clear the nasal parts, helps them to breathe better. In fact, there are a lot of people who get up in the morning due to allergies and they start sneezing. Continue. Really? Then you should be doing this for a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Morning routine.
Even our dad has it. He sneezes in the morning and he thinks he can do this, and that's it. Now, many people who suffer from yawning too, they keep yawning due to laziness or whatever, but this doing mudra helps them to stop yawning. Because mudra helps us to keep our mind alert. When we are alert, we can do a lot of good deeds to our body. We can be more attentive. You don't have to suffer due to your allergies and your infections. Little parts are cleared. People who are suffering from COVID, while they have a lot of problems, blockages and breathing problems, that helps us a lot from in fact, when we are doing other things, like now when I'm talking to you or if we watch Netflix or anything, we just need to do this, keep ourselves, keep us busy doing this. And watch programs, you need a minimum of 15 to 15 minutes, but if you can do it for an hour, nothing like that.
Awesome. Yes. Yes, you can actually do this any time of the day. Any of these mudras, any time of the day. You could be sitting in front of the TV. You could be playing with your family. Once the lockdown is over, you could be sitting in your car. I mean, just about anywhere and any time of the day. And what's more is anyone can do it. You can be a child. You can be an elderly person. And this is really open to everyone because it's very easy to adapt, easy to follow.
Is there anything, Sangi, that you all can suggest for anxiety? Is there any mudra that you suggest for anxiety?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, we have the Hakini Mudra. So you touch the tips of each of your fingers with the corresponding tips this way.
Okay.
Yes. And this is very good. As you apply pressure on the tips, your pressure points get activated. It enhances neuronal connectivity. And besides combating stress and anxiety, it also increases your brain power, your memory power. Yeah. So, how wow is that? I mean, along with keeping yourself calm, you're also exercising, enhancing memory power. You're enhancing your brain power. So, these mudras, once you apply them, they are just so perfect for body positivity because it's really something that's so easy, so easily adapted, by anybody. Anyone can do this. I mean, remember, a mudra a day keeps the doctor away.
Away. The apple can take a break, you mean? But I have to tell you, girls, this has been by far the most. Sorry, Simran, were you saying something?
I was just saying that mudras, they link our brains to our body, right? So we activate our pressure point, but not only do we activate our pressure points, we release a lot of endorphins. So we naturally feel calm and happy. It's a, a body way of combating depression.
Super.
I mean, we literally have health in our hands. We literally have our health in our fingers, so to speak. Yeah.
And that is why we say that our fingers are our divine pharmacy. Remember, our fingers are our divine pharmacy. See, the thing is, We do yoga in the morning, in the evening. So, but what do we do rest of the day? Why do we have to waste time rest of the day? It's all about time management. And how do we maximize our time management? So like my sister explained, when you're sitting around, when you're commuting in the car, when you're watching TV, when you're even walking, now we're in a lockdown, we're walking inside our homes, do it, hold your fingers, do this, and walk.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's all
So these are
this has
what we
actually been the most informative session. I think you guys are just
thank
super awesome.
you.
I
Thank
know the secret of why you girls look the way you do and why you girls always look happy to me whenever I meet you. And I have to tell you, we were just not four of us today, Sangi, but the location you chose, I can
oh,
actually hear the birds chirping as well.
I
And
know.
nature is happy
Oh,
with us being locked down because
I,
nature told us stay home, you guys. You've messed with us
I
for too
love my
long. Now you
evening this
stay.
day. You know, in our, you know that we have expanded into the health sector with our Pushpanjali holistic workshops. I mean, besides classical dance, we also do these holistic workshops. So not only mudras, we include, we share our, you know, our secrets and our wisdom on everything from eye movements, neck, hand movements, and feet movements, and how each thing can actually benefit and enhance your well-being, your for your wellness, your fitness, and mindfulness. So it's really, you know,
Super.
to
So
go,
we
yeah,
are
our
going to do
traditional
one more
Indian culture.
session with you, Sangi, because I think there's a lot of people on Facebook and they're trying to, the signal is going in and out, but we have to do a long drawn session with the three of you because I think this was super, super awesome. And thank you all for watching us today. And I hope you guys are going to go back with a lot of information and you're going to practice this in your real life and you're going to stay stress free and stay positive. You can find them all on social media if you want to reach out for any classes, any lessons. They do run a school. And since you can see, one is from Mumbai, one from Kuala Lumpur, and one from Delhi. So you can have classes anywhere in any part of the world. And you've got the Bhuyan sisters. And thank you all for watching. And stay positive, stay home, stay healthy. And catch you soon.
Thank you
Signing
so
off for
much,
today.
Shalini. You
Thank
are
you.
the best. And find us in Pushpanjali Cultural Academy. We conduct Pushpanjali Holistic Workshop. So, namaste.
Namaste. Stay healthy, stay
Namaste.
safe.
Thank you.